We're excited. It's a little, how do you say, unusual for us because we're actually in the middle of recording the ninth Epica album. Well, actually, the guys were in the studio, and now we're here. So it's a little,
Yeah,
a little
I
weird.
was rocking out on the new album and then had to pack my bags and fly for 12 hours
And learn the old songs again.
and learn the old songs again. And then tomorrow I fly back and so in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Passionate.
Yeah, totally.
Energetic, wild. Yes, we feel very welcome and can't wait for the show for tonight.
Yeah.
Have people sing along with Cry for the Moon, for example, and many other songs, hopefully.
Well, it's the only thing we do while being in the studio so far away from home. So I hope you feel that you're special.
Yes.
So, we cannot tell you. It's going to be amazing.
Top secret.
Top secret. Well, I guess same answer again. We're in the middle of the new album, so of course we already have plans for the symphonic synergy because everything has to be set up. But the focus now is on the new album, and I guess after that we're gonna really dig into that project. Yeah, of course, it's mainly Koen or who is writing the script for that show as of now. And then once we finish the album, I guess we all gonna join in and say that we're gonna do it differently.
Yeah, I guess from the Alchemy project, we started to do a little different recording method where Isaac, Rob, and Arjen are actually playing the song and together and recorded together. Normally that would be recorded separately, first drums, then guitar, then bass, but now the rhythm section is there all together. So they're having a lot of fun. They're ready. How many songs did you record already now?
I think around 5, maybe 4 or 5, yeah. So it's a whole different feel. Usually if you record separately, which is the way most bands do it these days, we had the feeling it got a little too clinical maybe. So if you're together in the room, you interact with each other a lot more. Yeah, I guess also for the recording itself, it's a little rougher on the edges, and I think our music needs that. I'm not sure if you're gonna hear it if there's a whole orchestra on top, but anyway, we're having fun, and I'm really happy that we're recorded this way this time around. Somewhere early next year, but I have no idea which date.
No, I also don't know, but there will be singles released later this year already. So.
Yeah. Well, it was an idea that we came up with during COVID, actually. We were sitting there week after week. We have band meetings every week. So we're sitting there, okay, we cannot decide on this and that and blah, 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 because nothing's happening. So everything always got pushed back, which got a little frustrating. And then one of the ideas was obviously Omega Alive, but another one was to do a collaboration project. So that's where it initially started, the idea. And then some of us started working with different artists, mainly Rob and you did one with Charlotte, and Mark did a couple. And so, yeah, before we knew it, we had enough for an EP. And that's initially how it started, just as an idea, what can we do to
stay busy.
Stay busy and also like expand our horizon. As Simone mentioned earlier, it also ended up being a good testing ground for the recording that we're doing right now. We went outside the box music-wise, but eventually if you listen to it, it still sounds like Epica. So that was an eye-opener. Even if we play, let's say, different kind of music, it still sounds like Epica if we put all the ingredients together. So it was a good experience, I think. Yeah. No, never.
Yeah, without Isaac.
Yeah, without me. It was
No, I actually really liked working on the song with Charlotte, and then Amelie from Merker joined in as well. We added some funky instruments, like the saxophone.
Yeah.
And the Final Lullaby is also a song that we played live a couple times. The same with the minor, because we had Awesome with us.
Yeah.
And it was fun, in a way, a little bit of reset after we did Omega, to work with a lot of other musicians, friends, and colleagues from the scene to see how they work and feel inspired through that as well. And also take all of that experience with us for this album now, so that we want to, you know, like Isaac says, think a little bit outside the box, do some things that we normally maybe wouldn't do, and we found out it still works, and it's still Epica at the end of the day, because all of us chime in on the songs. So yeah, but expect some cool stuff with Epica 9 as well.
Yeah, and actually we again have too many songs for this album, so it's something we already keep in the back of our minds, like we can always reuse this or whatever for maybe a future collaboration EP again. So my first answer was a joke.
Yeah, of course he wants
a bad
to join.
One.
I know that you
Well, I don't know. We have so many colleagues in the scene that I want to work with. We'll just reach out, whoever has time to go into the studio. Back then, when we did the Alchemy project, the idea was that nobody was on tour, and now, of course, the world is rolling again. People are touring. But yeah, maybe I'll ask Christina today if she wants to join for number 2.
do this today.
Yes, I will. I will give her a call in 5 minutes.
Well, actually,
Today at Summer Breeze.
Yeah.
I actually reached out to Lacuna for the Alchemy project in the beginning, but then I think they were working on something themselves, like maybe the re-release of a previous album or something like that. So they didn't have time. That was, you know, even if you thought the world was not busy, a lot of musicians were still doing stuff. So it's not like everyone we reached out to said yes right away, because it also has to fit their schedule.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I would love to do something with Pantera, but it's half of them are not here anymore, so
you need a time machine for that.
I guess that won't happen. Maybe, you know, when I go to heaven.
Well, we worked with him on the Alchemy project, and he's a cool guy, great guitarist, great vocalist. And since Mark's baby was about to be born, we still had some shows. We thought of working with him because we had a good connection with him, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, and it went really well.
Yeah, because it's hard to find a guitar player who's available, let alone a guitar player who can also grunt and sing.
Yeah.
Because we also played the minor for these shows.
Yeah.
And so yeah, he happened to be available and was happy to do it. He's a great guitar player, great singer, so
and a funny guy.
And a funny guy, yeah. And he's totally awesome.
The first cheese, the cheese balls. Pick those.
Oh, that.
Yes, the balls.
Yeah.
Cheesy balls.
I had them this morning.
Oh.
Sepultura.
Sepultura. Wine. Sorry.
Also had this morning. No.
Summer.
Yeah, Summer. Woo.
Woo.
Pantera.
Rammstein. My personal favorite for Epica.
Well, can only be one word, so there's only one. Omega.
Yeah, I'm stuck. I have to say Omega as well.
Dimebag Darrell.
Tim Burton. Epic.
Massive.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome Sarah.
Weird.
Stubborn.
About her? About me?
Yeah.
I'm Isaac.
Stubborn.
Stubborn.
We love you. Thank you so much.
Good to be back.
Muito
And,
obrigada.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. Yeehaw!
Woohoo, woohoo.